Hi folks, right, my elephants are at it again, rampaging around the countryside, and this time they're going to have a scrap with a unit of pikemen. So let's just go through the calculations, shall we? Right, so what I've done is I've got a unit of 40 pikemen and a unit of 2 fully armoured elephants. Now the elephants are at 120 paces, so they can charge. The pike block wouldn't charge the elephants anyway, because if they did, they'd be caught moving and would be disordered, so pikes would stand against an elephant or any mounted charge. So what we'll do is we'll put that there, and we'll now charge the pike block with the elephants. Oops, I don't think they can quite make contact because of the enormous trunks and tusks, but there we go, they're in base-to-base contact. Just move the camera a bit. Just move that in a bit closer. Alright, there we go. So we've got 2 elephants, counting as 10 fighting elephants each base, and we've got 3 armoured crew, or armed crew I should say, sorry, on each elephant. The mahout on each of the elephants has no weapon. He's just got his riding stick. Right, so the elephants are charging against the pike block. It's a medium infantry pike block, no armoured pikemen, normal long pike and a shield. So the elephants charge 10 at factor, where are we? Let me just check. Factor 2, charging 3, but it's -2 for facing steady pike. Now to count the minus, because obviously it's a pike block, so that takes them back to factor 1. Right, so we've got 10 elephants there, 10 elephants there, so that's 20 at 1, and 20 at 1 does 30 on the pike block. Right, now we have the crew fighting, and as I explained the other day, the crew are now classed as the crew. We don't identify individual weapons other than the javelin as a javelin plus, and the bows can shoot separately if they were shooting. But so for the crew, we've got the 6 crew fighting, so it's elephant crew against the medium infantry as a factor 2. The crew have a javelin, yes they do, there is at least 1 javelin in the crew, so that's a +1. I'm just checking each one of these to make sure. So we've got a basic 2 +1 3. They don't count charging because they're not charging themselves, just the elephant is charging, but they do count a minus for the pike, because obviously the pikes are going to be interfering with them. So that's -2 from the pike. So that takes them down to 1. So we there have 3 and 3, 6 at 1, and 6 at 1 is 9. Right, so we've got that there, we've got the total in here. I think I've said that, didn't I? So that's 30 from the elephants, 10 and 10, 20 elephants at factor 1 is 30. 20 at 1 is 30, and the crew are 6 at 1, which is 9. That's 39. It's a 40-man unit, so it doesn't count as 1 casualty per figure. That's half a casualty per figure. Right, now the pikemen are fighting back. They're standing to receive, so they count all the 1st rank, all the 2nd rank, and all the 3rd rank. They do not count the 4th or 5th rank. Had they been advancing, they would have counted half of the 4th rank and half of the 5th rank, which would have given them 32, but as I say, they would have then been disordered. So it's 24 against the elephants, and the pike against the elephants is factor 1, just checking, yeah. But these are fully armoured elephants, so that's at -2. It gives an overall -1. So 24 at -1 is 18. Right, so we have the elephants do 39 casualties on the pike block. The pike block does 18 back to the elephants, so the elephants have done twice as many, but not 1 CPF, so that doesn't disorder the pike block, and the elephants can now break off, which I think they may do, or they may stay and do a second round of combat. As to the casualties, as I said, the pike block took 39, which is not one casualty per figure or one CPF, so that's 0.5, that's half a casualty per figure. The elephants received 18, again that would count as a 20-man unit, 10 and 10, so that again is only 0.5. So in real terms, it's half a casualty per figure, or half a CPF. Looks a fairly even fight there. Right, now if we looked at a second round of combat, the factors stay very much the same. All that we lose is the elephants aren't obviously charging. So it would be 20 at 2, minus 2 for the pike, so it's 20 at 0. They will inflict 20 on the pikemen. The crew fight exactly the same as before. Right, so we've got the elephants who inflict 20 on the pike block, and the crew inflict 9, the same as last time, total of 29. The pike block inflict exactly the same on the elephants as last time, which is 18, so we end up with 29, which is half a casualty per figure, half a CPF, and another 18 on these, which is another half a casualty per figure. So this now becomes a slog match. Obviously the dice would change the score, and the dice obviously are the imponderable, because you just wouldn't roll evens obviously all the time, so the dice would determine what would happen. I think in this case the elephants would break off and come back again, or send someone else in. Nothing's really happened to either of these two units, and fairly standard for what can happen in these sort of combats. So anyway, just sort of show you what the elephants did against the pike. So thanks a lot, and bye for now.